Hello and welcome to this video. We're playing Virmantonio. We're going 1e4 again. And we've got the Sicilian defense. So what are we going to get? Okay, we've got knight f6, knight c3. We've got that. And we've got the Najdorf. And I'm playing the Sicilian Sozin attack. Usually black plays e6 here. Try and blunt that bishop. Okay, goes for a quick b5. Pretty interesting, that move. That's definitely not theory, so why not? Let's just have a little think about this, not spend too long. So we could go with the bishop d5. Let's think. I mean, sacking on b5 doesn't look great. We go knight takes, win a couple of pawns, bishop comes to d7. That looks okay for black. So, yeah. Bishop d5, knight takes d5, knight takes d5. Looks okay. Looks alright. I'm just going to come back to b3. It's an interesting line this. I don't think I found the right way to exploit it. I mean, b4 to try and win this pawn, that's okay. I'm happy to let black have the e-pawn if he wants it. Feels like a risky strategy to take it. So we'll just see whether he wants to go for that. He does, okay. Well, you're welcome to it. You're welcome to that pawn. Okay, so let's just... we want to go with queen d3. Queen e2 looks good. Let's go queen e2. Then we can double with rook e1 if necessary. Okay, so knight c5. And let's have a little look. Knight, queen b5 check, bishop d7, knight b6 isn't working, knight c6, but bishop a4 is no good. So I think we just go with bishop e3, and again if black wants to capture on b3, that is okay. So we could try cb. I mean, my first reaction is CB. I think let's just play AB. CB is interesting to get the C file, but this is a concrete threat as well, because knight B4. He's dealt with that, but then queen B5 check is interesting. Queen B5 check, then knight, then queen D7 is interesting. Let's go with this. Let's go with queen B5 check. So queen d7 now. If takes, I mean, I think just rook takes a5 now. Looks good. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think we're winning back our material. Okay. Now, rook takes b5. We'll pre-move this one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so bishop's coming to g6. Let's just get on this, back on this b file. Hit the b4 pawn. It's quite hard for black to defend that. He can go knight a6. Knight a6 is possible. Knight a6 and knight c6 looks interesting. Okay, wow, okay, that's pretty aggressive. But I can't see anything immediately. Rook takes b8, rook takes b8, knight c6. I think that's fine. So we might just have to come back actually. So nice little maneuver. Okay, going for a quick f5, but again that doesn't seem that bad. I think we can just take this off. You're going to go. Oh, you're going to go actually. Yeah, let's actually get in there now. So bishop f6 is on the cards. If e4, knight d4. Okay, yeah. So I think black must be busted here, but it's just a question of whether we can do it in time. Okay, so that protects the b pawn. Let's get bishop f6 in, rook g8 pretty much forced. Now knight here. Threatening knight c7, check, winning the rook. Okay, so it is defended. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we'll go for knight d4, king f7. King f7, I think we have to play rook. Ooh, are we dropping this bishop? I'm not sure if we are or not. Let's try this move. Rook b6. If that bishop is defended, we're going to play knight b5. Okay, so just... Oh, wait a second. Are we running into king? No, we're not. We're not. King e5 here, I have knight b5, so that protects the rook, but only 40 seconds. If rook a5, we have rook b6. It's getting a bit dicey, though. I think we'll just take this off now. Rook d1. We've got c4, maybe. So c4, threatening the pawn on d4, and oops, didn't see that. Okay. Okay. There's no time. Rook c2 looks good. Rook's on prise. Knight d6 check. Not check, but knight d6. Now we've got rook d6 check, winning the knight. Okay. Yeah. And we're going to lose on time. Okay, so just to recap, I've got the position on the board where white's just played queen b5 check. Again, feel like white has a winning position here, or at least a strong advantage. I don't think this pawn in the center that black grabbed is worth this. But I just got a little bit sort of caught up with my rook and knight behind enemy lines, so to speak, and it was a bit difficult. But I do think here there must be more than I got. So, I mean, looking at this now, isn't knight c7 just winning instantly? Knight c7 forces king d8. and then we've got, at the very least, queen takes d7, king takes d7, knight takes on a8. So if I could have seen this knight c7, my instinct was right that there was a winning position here. So knight c7 looks like it's just winning instantly. So that was a little frustrating. I think this was okay though. Takes, this is all fine. G6, again, white should be better here. Maybe even immediately knight b5 to threat c7. I think that's maybe better than rook b5. e5. I couldn't find a response to this this move, e5, a good response. That's why I think actually if we play now knight b5 immediately, we're not taking up that b5 square with our rook, and you know, on e6 we can just withdraw the rook down here. So I think knight b5 is probably quite a lot better. So a few improvements there. Thanks for watching.